Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to the Arabic class. Let's learn Arabic. Arabic is our beautiful language. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ahli wa sahbihi ajma'in. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, most merciful. Praise be to Allah. Blessings and peace on His Messenger Muhammad, his family and his companion. Today we are going to talk about the letter waw. The letter waw in Arabic alphabet. So you know that the letter waw is the letter number 27 in Arabic alphabet. Now, how to write the letter waw? To write the letter waw, we start from the baseline and we go clockwise like this, and then we make an arc of a circle like this. This is how to write the letter waw. So, if this is the baseline, we start from the baseline and we go clockwise like this, and then we make an arc of a circle like this. This is how to write the letter waw. Now, how to pronounce the letter waw? This is waw with fatha, and it is wa. This is waw with dhamma, it is woo. And this is waw with kasra, it is we. So, this is wa, woo, we. And it is not wa. It is not wow. It is wow. Wow is a delicate letter, very delicate letter. So we say wow. It is wow. It is not wow. It is not wow. It is wow. So this is wa, this is woo, this is we. Wa, woo, we. Wa, woo, we. Now, how to join the letter waw? To join the letter waw, this is the letter waw at the start of the word or at the beginning of the word. You can't join the letter waw to other letters, but you can join other letters to the letter waw. So this is letter waw in the middle of the word. Here is the other letters, and you join these letters to the letter waw like this. And this is the letter waw at the end of the word. Of course, this is the same middle of the word as the end of the word. And you can't join the letter waw to other letters. So, let's take examples to see. The letter waw in the beginning of the word, like flower. Flower in Arabic language is warda. 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 This is the letter waw in the beginning of the word. Warda. And this is the waw in the beginning of the word. Warda means flower. This is waw in the beginning of the word, and it is waw with fatha. So warda means flower. Let's take example of the letter waw in the middle of the word, like daw. Daw means light. Daw. Daw means light. Here is the waw in the middle of the word, and here is waw with sukoon. Daw means light. Let's take waw at the end of the word, like dalw. Dalw. Here is the waw at the end of the word. Here is the waw. You can see the waw at the end of the word. Dalw means bucket. Now let's see the letter waw isolated. The letter waw you may see it isolated. Isolated means you see the letter waw between two words, or in the beginning of a sentence, or between two sentences. So this we call the letter waw isolated. Let's take example. You know, in many cases it means and. When the letter waw is isolated, it means and. Let's take example. When I say Ahmad wa Umar, here is Ahmad is a word, and Umar is a word, and wa is between. This is the waw isolated, and it means Ahmad and Umar. Let's take other example. When I say al-layl wan-nahar, al-layl wan-nahar, this means the night and the day. And here's waw also means and. But this is not the only meaning for waw when it is isolated. When the letter waw, when you see it isolated, it has so many other meanings other than and. It has more than other 15 meanings. But we are going to talk about these meanings of the waw in a separate lesson, because this is this is a form of specialization. The letter waw in words from the Holy Qur'an. Let's see the letter Waw in words from the Holy Qur'an. Like, see it first in the beginning of the word, like the word walad. Walad means a boy. When you say walad, waladun, waladun, here is the Waw at the beginning of the word, and it means a boy. Also in the beginning of the word you have wajh. Wajh means face. Wajh or wajhun. Wajhun. You know we don't have sukoon at the end of any noun. Wajh is noun and it has to be wajhun or wajhan or wajhin or wajha, wajhi. It can't be wajha because we don't have sukoon at the end of any noun. So this is wajha. Wajha means face. And the plural of wajh is wujuh. Wujuh means faces. Wujuh. So now you know the word walad or waladun, waladun, wajhun, and wujuhun is the plural of wajhun. So waladun, wajhun, wujuhun. So please add these words to your vocabulary. Waladun is very easy word to know. Waladun, waladun, waw, lam, dal. Wajhun, waw, jim, ha. Wujuh is the plural of wajh. Now other words. Wahidun, wahidun means one for the masculine. Wahidatun means one for the feminine. And then wahyun, wahyun, wahyun. This means revelation. You'll see it in the Holy Qur'an many times. Wahyun means revelation. Now see the letter waw in the middle of the word. Let's see the letter waw in the middle of the word, like yuhi, awha, yuhi, awha. Here is the waw in the middle of the word. Yuhi means to reveal, and the awha is the past, revealed. Yuhi, yuhi, awha, awha. You have also awwal. Awwalu. Awwalu means first. Awwalu means first for masculine. And you also have ula. Ula, this means first for the feminine. Awwalu means first for masculine. And Allah says in the Holy Qur'an, Huwal awwalu. Huwal awwalu means He is the first. Huwal awwalu. See, here is the waw in the middle of the word. Awwalu, awwalu. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Huwal awwalu, this awwalu, but we add this al, you know, the al of the definite article. We talked about it before. We talked about the al of the definite article. You can add it to the noun. And here, because it is followed by hamza, so it is lam qamariya. So you can see the sign of sukoon on top, and you pronounce it huwal awwalu, al awwalu, huwal awwalu. So huwal awwalu. The word is awwalu, and you have ula. Ula means first for the feminine, and you can see also this word in the Holy Qur'an. Awla laka. This is a word, and this is another word. Awla laka. أولى لك. This means it is worthy of you. You will see it in Surah Al-Qiyamah. أولى لك فأولى ثم أولى لك فأولى. You will see it in Surah Al-Qiyamah. أولى لك means it is worthy of you. Here it is not, it doesn't mean first. It means it is worthy for you. Now other words with the letter waw in the middle of the word. يتوكل. Yatawakkalu means to depend. So please add these words to your vocabulary. Yatawakkalu. Yatawakkalu means to depend. And the past is tawakkala. And the amr is tawakkal. Because you know the present verb always has dhamma at the end. And the past verb always has fatha at the end. And the amr always has sukoon at the end. So the present is yatawakkalu, yatawakkalu, and the past توكل توكل, and the verb أمر or command توكل توكل, and the noun is وكيل guardian. وكيل is guardian or disposer of affairs. guardian وكيل وكيل. يتوكل توكل توكل وكيل. يتوكل توكل توكل وكيل. Other words. فسوق فسوق means transgression or wickedness. فسوق فسوق. نجوى نجوى means a private conference when 2 or 3 people sit together privately and they talk privately. This means نجوى نجوى when they talk privately. نجوى نجوى نجوى, and remember that this jim has a sukun on top, and this means there is qalqala. نجوى نجوى. فسوق 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 نجوى. Now let's see the letter واو at the end of the word in Arabic words. إن الله لعفو غفور. So we have the word عفو. This lam is added to the word, but the word is عفو عفو. So here is واو at the end of the word عفو, and this lam is added to the word لعفو. So here is the واو at the end of the word. Indeed, Allah is all pardoning, all forgiving. عفو. إن الله لعفو غفور. This in Surah Al-Hajj. وإن الله لعفو غفور. This Surah Al-Mujadala. Other words with the letter واو at the end of the word. بالغدو والآصال. بالغدو والآصال. بالغدو, here is the واو at the end of the word. And والآصال, this واو is the isolated واو, it means and. This means in the morning and in the evening. بالغدو in the morning. والآصال in the evening. بالغدو والآصال. بالغدو والآصال means in the morning and in the evening. Thank you so much.